Oh, hey, we're back.
We're being watched.
We're being watched. Everyone is here. Chris, once again, it's Memorial Day.
It is.
And every Memorial Day, we have a Sendero session.
And after that, we have a Labor Day, Hunter. So we're going to let you guys pick which holiday we're celebrating.
Memorial Day, Labor Day. Which one's in May?
I'm guessing the one with the starts with the letter M.
Because it's September.
I don't know. Oh, shoot. It's really, really hot out for you to be wearing a sweater.
I mean, it's January, and you guys will see this after Easter's.
Yeah. So,
anywho's, welcome to Sendero Sessions of Van Tapes, Volume 6.
Well, I think it's not Sendero Session Van Tapes Volume 6. I think it might be a spinoff of the Van Tapes, hence the obvious
van we're in. We are sitting on a couch in the back of a 4Runner in a warehouse.
Yes, it's actually not a 4Runner, it's a 4-sitter.
It's a 2-sitter.
This thing ain't running anywhere.
No, that tire is way flat. It's held up by 2x4s.
I noticed that.
Just don't tell anyone else. It's a liability.
We'll keep that here.
We don't have insurance.
I do not disclose. I do not consent.
Chris, I want to take a minute. Something big happened between the last session we did 30 minutes ago and this session that we're doing right now. We're wearing different clothes, but something big happened.
Was it the ice?
Your life has changed.
The ice?
That and Dos Niños.
Oh, Dos Niñas. Hermosas hermosas.
Chris had twins.
I didn't have anything. My wife did.
Twins.
She had twins.
John Bauman first called it.
And that's why we don't hang out anymore.
John, if you're out there, we miss you.
John, don't come back.
Return our calls.
What are we doing? Oh, it's the switcheroo. It is the Sendero session where we switch holding the mics.
And Chris, I think
intertwine.
In the house tonight, we have the River Tramps are here with us.
Are they here?
They're here now. But wait.
I say river, you say
river.
River. No, I say river, you say
tramp.
Okay.
Tramps.
What are you saying?
Drum roll.
But when I say river,
runs through it.
Okay, let's try it again. On 3, I say river, you say
Phoenix.
Okay, so what are we saying again?
I don't know any other rivers.
Okay, so river. Oh, there they are.
No, we need a drum roll. Do a drum roll.
Okay, again?
Do the drum roll.
You have to hold this because
official.
I'm tired of it being too close to my zipper. Okay.
Drum roll, please.
And for the sake of all the pain that I've ever been going through during the drum roll, lower.
I can hold it. The River Tramps are here.
Hands.
A hand for you.
Hands, sir.
Coming up.
Sir, kind sir.
I think that's yours. Is there one back there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
Oh, gracias.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Chris.
Can we do roll call? Chris Kaler here.
Director of Fun in the house, in the building.
You have a microphone, by the way.
Oh, well, Adam's here. Nicole's here.
Adam's here.
Adam's here is the Director of Fun and Training because I think your lifespan is short.
He said it on air. No.
Mm-hmm. And Nicole.
Hello.
Nicole?
Yes.
Nicole.
That's good.
Nicole with a K.
With a K.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pronounce it
Ah.
differently.
Never had any
No, it's the same.
keychains.
No
When
keychains
she was a
growing
kid.
up.
What about license
You could
plates?
never go and
No, I
buy
couldn't. Not at a beach.
anything.
Any family
Nothing.
vacations.
No
Didn't-
vanity, nothing.
No.
See, I had it good.
Rough.
You know,
You're Adam. You're the first man. It worked.
and it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Shot glasses, keychains.
Oh, shot
But
glasses,
you
most
had to
importantly.
scribble through Eve.
Yeah. Yeah.
And speaking of Eve, it kind of sounds like Hefe. And who's this?
Jeff.
Jeff. No.
My name Jeff.
Hunter Harlow. El Hefe.
I don't know who I am anymore because we just had another hunter on, and I think everyone thought he was cooler than me. So
No, that was definitely Jake.
I'm going with Marshall, dude. My money was on Marshall.
Marsha was.
Jake had issues. His therapist said so.
Marsha reminds me of a man that I read a quote on Facebook, 2 quotes. First one said, everything that's on Facebook is not true. That's by Abraham Lincoln. and the second
That's the
one
13th
was,
Amendment.
why prove that you have something to prove when you have nothing to prove? And I forget who that was from. And Marshall just reminded me of this guy, like a stealth bomber just waiting to explode on you. But at this moment, I'm gonna take a quick poll.
I told him we didn't have much time, right?
How
Did
many
we go over
people?
this beforehand?
How many people want me to move to my right?
You're right or you're okay. You're right. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
that
go.
was a little
Oh,
weird.
there we go. Okay.
There we go.
A little bit of breathing.
Shake it out.
I enjoyed that.
Shake it
for a
out.
minute. It was all right.
We bonded. We
Good
River
cuddle
Tramps.
time. Good cuddle
Adam
time.
and Nicole, you guys.
Unofficially.
Unofficially. Okay.
You guys are in and around, doing things,
Yes.
doing big things,
Trying to.
taking over the world one step at a time.
Yes.
You guys are currently on tour in Texas right now, right?
Yes.
Cool.
We're getting ready to kind of go a little bit east of Texas. We're gonna go start in Houston on the first.
So is that Britain?
Britain? We're
Ireland?
going all the way.
Paris.
All the way.
So once again, we're on page 123 of Chris Kaler, and we're gonna go back to page 1 and write this normally, as normal contributing members of society would.
Did you say normal? 'Cause I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Adam, you look so comfortable. They're
Man,
squished
I'm
Stop,
like-
Jake, Marshall, any
No.
of them, man. Get him out of here.
I never thought I'd be so comfortable being squished like this.
Where's Grey Duck? Y'all remember Grey Duck? Do you remember Grey
This
Duck?
is not
Who's
that
great?
time out. This is
You guys
not,
don't know Grey Duck.
No.
This is not
Who dat?
squished. Did you say squished?
I said squished.
Dude,
Was
you
it
are
squished
so
earlier?
lucky that we're on the top of a Toyota, not in the back of a van.
Why?
It was tighter.
It was tighter
Was
and
it really?
hotter and
Yeah,
steamier.
and it was gross.
Yeah.
And it was like
I can
one time it was
appreciate
like
that.
95 degrees, and it was like in a microwaved tuna can, just like microwave
That
blowing
sounds
up,
fun though.
just blowing up.
So
Oh, it
Blowing
was
it up?
hot.
it's blowing up.
Yeah, it was
That
gross.
sounds pretty good.
John Bauman was on here one time, and he was in between me and Chris, and I think he commented at least 3 times on how Chris smelled.
I smelled.
Well,
I still smell right now, but we have open air for it to.
No, it's not too bad, man.
Thank you,
smell
sir.
pretty Good. I'm right here.
Thank you. So what brings us lovers / companions / partnership / musicians in
In that order.
all of them.
for tonight's venue, Hunter?
I mean, that's a question for them, I guess, right? We
Why,
got
We drove
why
here.
did you have us?
why?
Are they playing tonight?
What? Okay, yeah, so
No.
full story. What, like, rewind a year and a half ago? A year ago? How long ago do you think that was?
No.
I saw
for
them.
When, oh,
They were-
yeah.
Nicole was wearing a Sendero
A hat,
hat.
yeah.
And a couple pictures she tagged us on Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I saw a couple of them come through, and I was like, "Oh, these guys are cool. Like y'all's vibe, what you were like everything you guys were doing at the time." I was like, "Oh, they're in a band. Like this is super chill." So I'm gonna follow these guys back. And then we started, no joke, we
Which
started
took so much effort from Hunter to press the follow back button.
Hey, listen,
It,
I don't follow anyone. All right, Florida Georgia line.
I felt
Oh my
special.
gosh, we did not dodge it again. Well, somebody with connections who has a brother of an uncle of a cousin of a sister of a nephew of a grandmother that passed away, but yet inherited the will, please reach out to Florida Georgia line. I want them in this studio,
Florida Georgia
whether it's
line.
in the van or on the truck. I don't give up. Please bring them in this facility. I'm tired of hearing about them.
Once
Thank
again,
you.
we've progressed
Sorry,
to page
we digress.
124 of the Chris Kaler book. We're going back to page 2 now. We've made one page step forward. We're gonna get the second page. So back to that. You guys, we're hanging out. We're following each other. We're real friends now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
it's
actually
Real
official.
friends.
Which I'm
We've
so
made
happy
our
about,
friendship
yeah.
official.
They don't know each other's middle
And we
names.
started doing this. We started doing
We
Sendero
don't, not
Sessions,
yet.
and we were talking with like people we knew, people around, and like I was like John Dale, Colorado John
Dale.
sitting right there, it's on that camera.
Colorado.
Hit up River Tramps, like that'd be cool. And like no joke, maybe 48 hours later, like you guys like, hey, we saw y'all Sendero Sessions, like we're gonna be in Texas, let's hook up. And I was like,
That's
oh, this is
awesome.
really cool.
It's divine
And so
intervention.
it's now on Boxing Day, and you guys are here.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
What day is Boxing Day?
I don't
Day-
know.
It's the day
26.
after Christmas?
Yes, it's the 26th.
It's 2021 Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Boxing Day.
Happy
Happy
Boxing Day,
Boxing Day,
everybody.
everybody.
Boxing Day is actually it's really quite a cool thing that the Brits
Do you
have
box on
done.
Boxing Day?
Yeah.
No, you
You
put
I
can
do.
if you want.
I
no,
do.
you
I
put
box
things
somebody.
in
Yeah.
boxes. Jeez.
We do that every day. Every day is Boxing Day.
I'm looking
I see
around this
that.
warehouse
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
y'all
It's
a
have
lot of
Boxing Day every
Boxes
single day.
on boxes.
Oh my gosh.
What's in
So
the
you
box?
guys. So how long have you been doing this? What's the story? Not a Chris story. A real story.
How long?
Not a tall tale. It's kind of a tall tale.
I'm into tall tales.
Tall tales are cool. About 4.5 years.
Right on.
Yeah.
So we met rolling silverware, working at the same restaurant in
No joke.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we were working in downtown Nashville, working at the same restaurant.
What genre restaurant? What are we talking here?
It's it's one of those 3-level places. Honky tonk kind of
Where there's like-
crazy.
By
you know.
3 level, you mean breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
like sushi
Yeah,
bar
essentially,
or
yes.
downstairs.
Sorry.
We got 3 genres
I
of
don't get
music
out
going on.
I'm a huge fan of Milo. I mean, you get breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They serve it all day, all day.
Milo sweet tea?
Anything- Oh, no, Milo, downtown Waco. Check him out.
No, I need to
Tell Corey I sent you. He'll give you the 23.2676% off, I believe.
That's like very exact.
That's very specific.
Just
it
quote
sounds
me.
like you've used
Tell
that
him, tell him
before.
Chris sent you.
Okay.
And quote that percentage.
And
he'll work it out.
Kick you straight out the door.
And you might never come back.
So rolling silverware,
Rolling silverware.
Yeah.
Got to talking. And
as good people should.
As
as
people do.
I had his tip out, and I thought he was pretty cute, so I, volunteered.
I don't disagree.
And yeah, he's pretty cute.
It's the hat, dude. Let's
Pretty
Did he have a
handsome.
beard at this time?
He had a mustache with like a shadow,
Wow.
mustache shadow,
and a
man bun.
Well,
Very clean
I
man
had
bun.
to just pull my hair back. It was clean, I guess. Was
So,
it?
yeah.
Was it clean?
It was a clean man bun.
Okay.
You're a
so
little
it was
burly
the
now.
silverware that drew you in, really.
Yeah, it really was.
Cool.
By
Yeah.
silverware, he does not mean the sparkles in my beard.
It's getting gray, dude.
I like how you
It's
tied
the
that in there.
twins.
Dude.
I
Don't-
think
It's good though.
don't
It's salt and
have
pepper,
children unless
right?
you really
I
want
think he
but I
needed
love
to
my
get
children.
that off his chest. Like he totally brought that up very specifically.
But it's good. It's a good
Clink.
look.
But I
salt and pepper.
I
There's nothing
see
wrong
Adam and I'm like, take me back. Take me back.
I just started
Speaking of River Tramps, you
just started
guys seen
getting
how gray
these.
my beard is?
No, Adam, look at me. Adam has like maybe. I'm not. Is that rain?
It's rain.
Wow.
Is it raining outside? Let's go.
I believe.
When it rains,
I
I don't mind being lonely. I cry along with the roof.
Oh.
The roof was crying, not this guy's. Sorry, sidetrack. We digress.
Impressive,
Adam
yeah.
has maybe 4 gray hairs,
Right here. But it's different on my head.
and that's why we're a hat, folks.
What?
That's right. So it's different story on my head.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So you
Not so
guys
great.
met in a restaurant.
Not so
Obviously,
great, not so bad.
things worked out well. How far in your guys' relationship did you realize that y'all were both musically inclined and have a passion for music?
Well, the music actually kind of came first.
Within
believe it
like
or
an
not.
hour.
Yeah, it was
probably.
within an hour. It's so.
So you guys are making music together?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it was, hey,
making music.
I had this solo gig. It's called River Tramp. You're like, no way. I've got this solo gig. It's called River Tramp too. Let's be the River Tramps.
Basically, that's
that's how it
essentially
happened?
what happened.
Yeah.
Mate, from single
We,
to
we
porno.
can. I like that story better actually.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Can we
if you-
can we make it our story?
I think we could, but
Let's
if you
do it.
really want to know what
I'll
happened,
license that to y'all. I don't have
Yeah.
it.
Thank you. I love it.
Nicole was doing like a solo, singer songwriter type of deal. She writes
Folky.
amazing songs,
Cool.
and I was playing in a full band, and we kind of just decided, we were out, we were grabbing something to drink one day after work, and
Rolling silverware.
rolling silverware, and this was the first day that we met actually, and it was.
Things happen quick.
It was
weird.
very
It was
fast.
weird. It was just kind of like it was meant to be, and we,
This is 4 years ago ish.
Yeah.
little bit over.
Cool.
And
Way before Snapchat.
way
before
Yeah,
Snapchat.
we didn't have any of
No,
that.
kind of. I don't
But
know.
yeah,
What's
so
Snapchat?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't use it. Does anyone know? Anyone ever?
I just learned LimeWire is illegal.
I'm on
So-
I
on
learned
MySpace.
LimeWire gave me like the biggest virus, and I'm still trying to work my computer.
Dude, my Napster is acting up big time.
Hey.
It's like I don't know what's going on. Like my parents can't make calls anymore.
No joke. The first song I ever downloaded was a Weird Al Yankovic song
What's
on
wrong?
Napster.
All about the Pentiums.
I don't even remember. I just remember like being on the computer, being so excited that I was downloading a song. And going to download, I was like, I don't know.
Dude, my first
Where do I go?
MP3
We
player
Do
was like
anything.
Yeah, we could
this big.
anything in the world right now.
It's
It
like
was insane.
it's crazy. Like how we just have everything now.
And that's how people with Spotify and the internet feel about the River Tramp.
Oh yeah.
Where we at? Timeline.
I'm up.
It's been one day,
No, I
and
got
you
it.
guys have rolled silverware. You both found out that you were and both bands called River Tramps at the same time, and you're having drinks that night. You guys are taking the world over.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, pretty much, minus the River Tramps part. Because River Tramps came, it's funny you say that because we actually, for the first 3 shows that Nicole and I played, did not have a name. We went by Noname.
No name.
Noname.
That wasn't official
Is
because
that
I would have
Italian
never
for some type of bean?
approved that ever.
That's not really official, but we just didn't have a name. So we just kind of went, we played a few shows. Our first show was actually at our house, my house.
Yeah, it was a
at
house
the
show
time.
on Halloween.
Yeah, on Halloween with some friends, and we were just we didn't know what the hell we were doing. We were just kind of we had written some songs, and we had 3 or 4 songs that we had written, and this is what, a month and a half later, Nicole.
Yeah, I was so nervous I couldn't stand up.
Yeah,
So-
and it was
Like the house show.
and,
Yeah,
in the house that this is
I
in
couldn't do it.
East Nashville. and
She's so
there's-
nervous right now she can't stand up.
She can't. Well, she actually doesn't even have room to stand up.
I
There's
could.
room.
I mean,
Is there room back
I don't know.
Oh, there's totally
I
room.
could
She's
make-
scared to death.
Well, I-
Chris is very intimidating. I don't want to stand
I
up right now
can't.
either.
Yeah, no, I would. I'm scared.
Nicole, if you will please, from your framework and vantage point, will you please tell us how Adam proposed to you, please? Because we do not often get married couples on.
Actually,
It's
it's about
very
30% of the time.
It's just 30.
But Abraham Lincoln said that 63.26% of the
Abraham Lincoln said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
but he also said that was
said that.
33.3% of the things in the ads on Facebook aren't true.
He was real tall. He could dunk it.
So, with all that to say, Nicole, will you just walk us through how Adam, just kind of, I'm a hopeless romantic, but I love my wife. But how did he propose to you?
We were on stage.
No joke.
No joke.
I thought
and
I was trying to be.
What
Johnny
city?
Cash.
I mean, that
we were in
come on.
Nashville. We were in Madison, Tennessee.
Nashville. There's probably several Nashvilles. Which one?
In the Tennessee.
There's
Oh,
a Nashville.
in
the
there's a
US
Nashville,
of A.
Texas.
Are you
Nashville,
from
Russia.
Tennessee?
I'm from Texas.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
No.
Oh, let's.
You know, I should have seen that coming.
That was that.
That was
I saw
Ah,
that.
That was actually-
that was
I-
yeah.
I saw that till I
I'll
didn't
take
see
it.
it
That
anymore.
one-
Yeah.
Keep
I
that one
was
in.
like,
Okay.
my
Keep that
gosh,
one
I'm from Tennessee. I hear that all the time. But go ahead,
So on
Nicole.
stage.
Sorry, Nicole.
stage.
On stage.
And right before we finished our last 2 songs, so the pressure was on. Basically, it was say yes or end the band.
Oh,
right
wow.
there.
No, I totally. I
And,
screwed up.
He went to
You're like, you better say yes.
It's not my.
No, it was
probably
great.
wasn't the best idea I ever.
No, it was
had.
wonderful.
Okay, all right, okay. Just as long as you thought
It was
cool.
wonderful. I was just in a state of shock
All
for.
right. Yeah.
So now should we
Wow.
get Adam's take? Because I think he wants to smooth things over and give some clarifying statements.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I thought it'd be fun. I looked at it more as that I invited a bunch of our friends and stuff like that.
He
and It was
did.
just a show,
And it was wonderful.
And I wanted.
It was a big
Thought
party.
behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solidarity and
thought
And-
out,
Yeah.
but
planned.
even though it should just absolutely be about each other, but I just thought it would be like a good just celebration because the people that did come, we were all so close and everything
Cool.
like that. So it was, I don't know. Did you enjoy yourself?
We can cut all of this because that's weird.
It's all making it.
Did you
All
enjoy
making
yourself?
it. It's
I don't
real.
know.
Did you enjoy yourself at our proposal? Chris, did you enjoy yourself at our proposal?
I was scared to death.
When I asked you to be our full-time director of fun,
I was back in that room.
you were in that
The
room.
lights were
Do you remember
off.
what you were wearing?
Clothes were on.
They were.
2 hours later.
Our eyes locked.
So you guys obviously have a massive connection with love.
Mhm.
Tell us how your love connection has kind of driven your musical connection with kind of where you guys are at today.
I think that we connect on so many different levels, and music really drives our relationship most of the time because we have such a grand respect for each other as musicians, and that trickles down to kind of our personal life, and it really helps establish what we do. Yeah, as friends. I mean, we're friends first.
Like we're
That's
we're
awesome.
Which
we're
is
best
great.
friends more than anything.
We
So y'all's music, you guys affectionately refer to it as not your mama's folk music. Is that right? Is that
Yeah.
did I read that correctly?
my dad actually came up with that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, her dad.
We were
says
playing
that.
on the porch at the ranch, and he was like, "Well, this sounds like Not Your Mama's Folk."
Nice. And it stuck.
Yeah,
It
and it
did.
did, and we really liked that.
So would you guys classify yourselves as folk musicians?
We-
I'd say so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, stripped down. We are. We have different implementations of different genres, but
Cool.
I feel like folk really solidifies what we do.
Yeah, we like to tell stories and
Yeah, we're storytellers.
I feel like in duos, specifically like duos with like a chick and a dude, like it the line between like who's leading the song or who's leading the progression of the music and of the story, a lot of times is one-sided. But I feel like when I listen to you guys' stuff, listen to your music, look at your media, anything else. We were kind of talking before just like y'all's media was like the photo of you when you're like front and center in that. You can only see like the back half of you standing behind her.
Yeah.
Like that is almost a metaphor for your music. It's not about you. It's not about you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's about the melody.
yeah.
Totally.
The harmonization of both.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm so glad you see it that way.
I'm so deep.
I'm so deep.
No, it's great.
No,
No,
it's one. That's
wonderful.
amazing because
Yeah.
I mean that's
You need
exactly.
a tissue?
You think he does?
I spilled some whiskey.
No, for
Oh.
your eyes.
But,
sorry.
but really, I feel like that's exactly how we feel about what we do.
Cool.
You
we
know
both
what I mean?
co-write everything.
Yeah.
How does that work? You both hold a pencil, or
We both at the same
the
time
same time.
actually. But when we have to flip the eraser,
I went Chris on that one.
No, yeah, you did. Stay in your lane.
I thought he was gonna hit it before I did. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, brother. No, but our songwriting works in so many different ways. We, sometimes it's either one of us will have an idea,
Cool.
and we'll bring it to each other, and and it'll be like, oh, what do you think about this, line, or what do you think about this?
Or like we'll write for each other.
this little riff and stuff.
Cool.
You know.
Seems like a cool collaborative environment.
Oh,
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
absolutely.
easiest thing we can collaborate with
Cool.
is music,
Yeah.
which is funny.
Well, it's now Boxing Day, so you guys have released 4 songs by now.
Mm-hmm.
But if it wasn't Boxing Day, you've got a song coming out next week.
Yeah.
Man, the future really. This is.
This is
The future
trippy.
freaks me out.
So, you guys are married. I'm just going to ask you some quick questions. I'm going to do a quick 3, 2, 1, and you're going to answer at the same time.
Oh, I do like this game.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
like this
Who's
game.
the better musician? 3, 2, 1.
I don't like this game.
Nicole.
I don't like this game.
Oh, y'all both said each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I really.
They rehearsed.
I really.
Who gets more nervous on stage? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Nicole.
Nice. Nicole for the win. Adam actually for the win. Who is the overall better musician? 3, 2, 1.
Nicole.
Adam.
Did we not do this one already?
I
No,
don't know.
that was. Hold on. You got one more
One more.
because that was the same question. That's
Okay.
one and 3 were the same.
What is each other's favorite candy? 3, 2, 1.
Gummies.
Adam chocolate. What?
What my? Okay, wait.
Wait, you gotta-
I
So
keep
she
messing
said
this
chocolate.
up.
You said gummies. Is your favorite gummies?
No.
Is your favorite
Oh,
chocolate?
okay.
It's
I see what you
opposite.
said.
Okay,
Okay,
I messed
what
up.
it-
All right, let's try
that
it
was
again.
confusing.
Okay.
What? Take over, Hunter. I'm catching
On
up.
the count of 3, what is your favorite apparel brand? 1, 2, 3, go.
Sendero.
Wrangler.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Cover up that crawfish ball hat.
I really like
No.
those shirts, man. I need if I had some Sendero shirts, maybe I'd change my mind.
All right, I got one. If
right.
I was in a pinch, who would have the bigger heart to help me out? Financially, flat tire. 3,
Chris-
2, 1, go.
Me.
Chris has some loan issues.
I'm currently I'm in the red. On my
Say you have to spot someone $50.
Nicole said nothing.
Say you've got a minimum payment due in a couple
so
of days. Which one of you
last
guys
one.
wants to help me out?
Okay, if I needed $1,000 cash, who would be the first one to give it to me in the quickest amount of time?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Neither
Me.
one of us because we
Okay.
don't have because we don't have
Yeah.
because we don't have $1,000.
Count me out. I'll come burn a fire with you. But
Yeah, I'll go burn one.
Hunter, you
Done.
want to talk a little bit about music and where they're headed and kind of
music is a
because they're not giving us
collection
any money.
of sounds
Don't have
played
it.
in a melodic fashion that is good for the ears. I don't know. Talk about music. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
Where are these guys headed? Where are they going to be? Where are they performing?
so 8 months ago or a week from now, you guys are dropping a single,
Yes.
and that's the single that you guys are gonna play today, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
In sequence.
In sequence.
Right.
And what's it called again?
It's called Mare and the Maiden.
And you guys, so I that is my favorite of the 4 or 5 songs that you guys have. On
Yeah,
the
'cause-
mobile website, if you can go, you can listen to all their cool songs. But if you go to the real website, you can't find it.
Not yet.
He's got the password.
Yeah, we got that. I love that song. That song is super dope.
Well, thank
So how, like, and I feel like that song almost has more of like a, I don't know, it's like a playful back and forth, like Western cat and mouse kind of
Yeah,
vibe
for sure.
to it.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
Can we do the 3, 2, 1 at the same time?
3,
No.
2,
No, 'cause that'd be crazy.
1.
No, because I think I know. We were listening to a lot of our songs are written on the road. It's when we're traveling.
No, we're driving.
No, we're driving, not driving. But we were listening to Nancy Sinatra actually.
Wow.
And that was a big
Well, that's
kind of
how
a
we kind of
feel.
came to it in the end. Adam had written a part in the beginning
Yeah,
that
that's right.
was
She's right. I'm wrong.
inspired by a John Wayne painting that Andy Warhol did. And it was the John Wayne, if you guys are familiar with Yellow Bandana. We were house sitting at a friend of ours, and he came up with this line, "Too close to call, no time for wasting yellow bandana," that just sits around his neck. And we sat on that for about a year. We could not come up with anything. Anything we tried to come up with was trash. And it wasn't until we were driving back from Florida,
Right.
and I was working at a cheese place, a grilled cheese place in Nashville.
Not silverware.
Not silverware, grilled
Different-
cheese place,
different
the grilled
restaurant.
cheesery.
Not fried cheese.
And
That was fried cheese.
there was just this kind of genre that kept popping up, and it was Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazelwood. And I thought about that story, and she kind of poisons him with Summer Wine. And Summer Wine is the song. And I was like, whoa, that's a really cool ballad, kind of like the dude
Cool.
does her wrong, and, she robs him and poisons him. And I was like, well, what if we come up with that kind of idea? So we're on the way back from Florida, and the song just kind of falls out of the sky.
Cool.
You guys are going to perform
Well,
that
that's-
song right now?
Yeah.
You got you like right now? You got your instruments with
Yeah.
you? Ready?
yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
They're gonna come out of the ceiling into the mysterious van that we're in now.
I don't know. If it involves cheese, we should better leave.
All right, on 3, 2, 1, you guys.
Hold on. Who's going to leave first? Me or you on 3?
3,
3, 2, 1.
I'm going.